Okay, we started our lesson with some information parts, explaining what we wanted to explain. We're now ready to make some questions. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this lesson part title, and I'm going to write question 1. Okay, just because I typed question 1 here does not mean that it will be a question type, so I need to change this lesson part to a question type. All right, you'll notice that lessons are effective if they're short and sweet. Explain one topic to your user, check for their understanding with a question, and then move on to the next lesson. In general, you tend to not want to make your lessons too long because you might lose the interest and activity of your student. All right, we're going to make question number 1, and I'm going to ask the following question with the question text. Do you need to be a member of the organization in order to access the Creation Center? Now, what I'm going to do here is show you how to do a single answer type question. So I'm going to add the following sentence. Type yes or no as the answer. All right, that's all that's required to make a single part text for your to make a question. So for the answer, I'm going to put yes. Now, we need to be careful here because the person might type yes in all caps, they might type yes in lowercase, etc. So what I'm going to do is not check that the answer is case sensitive. If I checked this, then the student might get it incorrect just because they capitalized it wrong, and I don't really need that. So I'm not going to add any of these extra options. This is all that's needed. What I'm going to do is add some correct and incorrect feedback so you can see how that will look when we're done. So for the correct feedback, let's say, good job. And for the incorrect feedback, let's type the following. The answer to this question is either yes or no. That way they'll know maybe they typed in yes with 2 S's, or maybe they typed in true or something. This feedback will help them get to the right answer. That's it. That is all that is required for a person to go ahead and answer a question and for the student to be able to answer it. I'm going to add one more sentence to my text that says, if you make a mistake, click redo. That way, if the student accidentally types in the wrong answer at first, they know that they can click redo to get the question over again. That's it. That's all that's required for a single part question. That's a single answer. This sentence is optional. Hopefully, as people get used to using Blickel, they'll know that they can click the redo button basically whenever they want. All right, in the next lesson part, we will make a multiple choice question.